let's ride together. We can take the world now. Let's move together. We can spread the world now. Take you all over this love and the end now. Aye, aye, aye. Together we can grow, we can climb the ladder. Together we can build, we be strong forever. Together we can fly, the battle is over. Aye, aye. We just the Jabulani, Hakuna Matata. We celebrated, no worries forever.
Previously, on A Day in Your Neighborhood, we visited the Cane Village in Maryland, Mende, Lagos, Nigeria, where we had an insightful time with the craftsmen and the chairman of the Cane Weavers Association, who gave us first-hand history of its existence.
This cane business is being found by a nobleman from Delta State. That was then there, but now it's not Delta. The man is an ex-serviceman, Otomi by name. And after the war, he settled here in Maryland under Oligobo, the Ekerele family.
Some tips of the cane products were not left out.
Screw chair used by only cane, but they don't weave it. We only tie. Yes, this is how it comes, and then they just put the foam on the backrest. And then to prepare this one, like he said, to prepare this one, it takes a long time. But it's just the weaving that doesn't take a long time.
When it comes to design, it is we that take the design to the customer, to the weather. Then when the customer says, okay, this is the type of design I want, we take it to the customer, the weather. Then after the weather wear it, we look at it, it's okay. Then we do our own personal work on it by weaving it.
Lovework Plus website is your #1 trusted companion as we make sure we never leave you without a smile. Using a world-class design for an easier user experience across the world. We make sure that you get the freshest and latest news on our news platform. And on entertainment, we get you covered. Find out what's going on in the world of sports as we are there to give you numbers. And with our social affairs shows, we keep you in the know. Enjoy the Word of God each day, as one word from God will change your life forever. We also give you an opportunity to communicate with us through prayers and through your partnership. It's a whole new experience with the Lovework Plus website, as we help you create your own atmosphere everywhere you go. Lovework Plus, taking you beyond television.
On today's episode, an exclusive interview with the Vice Chairman of the Cane Village Association, Mr. Akande Abdulakim Adebayo, unravels the hows and whys of the cane.
Before we can make any cane chairs, we need to invite the carpenter to make the frame of any kind of design we want to produce. So after the frames, we start preparing the cane by scraping. By the first step. Okay, first step is buying. Second step is scraping. So after the scrape, we go for the tearing and carving. That's the last step. So then we now started setting the spokes one by one and picking the spokes as in form of weaving before we achieve cane chairs. That is how we produce it. Preparing the materials for chair is different to preparing the materials of a basket. We use basket for hampers. It doesn't need to be too strong before they can use to pack a gift. So but for chair, we need to use the back of the cane. This is what we call the back of the cane. The camera can just slide it. This is what we call the flat materials. You have a back cane, you also have the inner one which is flat. The flat one is the one we use to make a basket or boxes in a different designs. But the rich here himself, we need a back cane. That is where the strong of the cane is. We have a different type of cane. There's a what we call iron cane. That was very strong. We have iron cane. We also have a Benin cane. We also have a Warri cane. So that's the most important thing is we need cane. No, not at all. We are the one that make the dyeing by ourselves.
Oh, you dyed.
By ourselves, yes. The first color we make by ourselves is we make a red colors. We also make a green colors. So we also make a yellow color. But there are some customers who demand for purple colors. So now need a color mix up. That is why we mix a red and green together to give us a purple color. But the major color we have is green and red because that is Christmas color.
Okay, so what do you do? Do you just spray them with the colors? How do you get the colors?
No. After preparing the materials, so you will prepare a warm water. Then you put a little color you want into the water. After boil, either you bring it down, then start soaking the flat inside the color, inside one by one. Or some of us even because you don't like our hands to be down, so we just prepare the materials, then put it into the pot inside on top of the stove. Then after the color has been done, we remove it and dry it up. So from there start the weaving. That's how we achieve the color.
That's how we achieve the colors.
Yes.
Okay, so I would like you to take me around
Okay,
to show me some of these processes that you've explained.
no problem.
Okay, so let's.
Now on StarTimes Channel 465 is your #1 Christian and lifestyle channel, Love World Plus, meeting all your entertainment needs. Trending, dedications, joyride, celebrity lounge, video tales, and so much more. For those of you who love current affairs, we've got you covered. News focus, strictly politics, the agenda, u.gov, and so on. Be sure to always be in the know with our informative programs, as we also get you settled with amazing documentaries like A Day in Your Neighborhood, Discover Africa. These will blow your mind. The youths and kids are not left out, as we have created a platform for them to speak, learn, and have fun. And to crown it all, we serve fresh, hot, and sizzling foods to feed your spirit, soul, and body. That is Pastor's Programs. There's never a dull moment with us. So make it a date on Channel 465 as we take you on a smooth journey to cater to all your needs. Love World Plus, Channel 465 on StarTimes.
Repetition, they say, is the law of deep and lasting impression. And it sure was the case in this episode, as our visit to the Cane Village will not be complete without a tour around the whole facility to go through detailed processes of this God-given craft. Going from one section to the other of the Cane Village did not only inspire, but was also a knowledgeable and impactful time. The cane, which comes from different states, also comes in distinct shapes and sizes. There is the Benin cane, the Warri cane, the willow, and the iron cane. The Warri cane comes longer than the rest of the other canes. The willow and the iron cane are bigger and fatter.
This is the iron cane we're talking about.
Iron, so this is iron cane.
It's the most strongest cane out of the whole materials we have.
Okay.
So this is the iron cane. If you can see the face that is highly strong than this.
Looking stronger.
Than this.
Yeah,
this is
looks smaller.
Yes. And this one is called Warri cane.
Okay.
And what makes it Warri cane is the length is not up to the Benin cane and also the iron cane. Because of the boats, they don't have a big boat as Benin, so that is why they cut it a little short so that the boats can pick it from where they are cutting them. And yes. This one called willow.
Willow. Why is that called willow?
The reason why this is called willow, there's a chair we call a willow chair.
Okay.
So we want to make a willow chair. This is what we use. Instead of wood, we use this to frame the chair. As we are going, I'll show you the type of the chair we are using this to make the frames before the cane will come up. So we also use willow also to make these hampers.
Okay, these are hampers.
These are the hampers specially made for Christmas gift.
Okay.
So this is a hamper. You can see this attached wood and also willow, which is this.
After purchase of the cane from the cane dealers, the craftsman receives his purchase, and the first thing he does is to scrape the cane to an extent for the purpose of making a basket or other products, but very smoothly for the purpose of making a chair or table settee. After scraping, he begins to tear up the cane into two, one for the spoke, which is thicker, and the other for the weaving of the desired product.
This one is tearing, is making the tearing.
Okay, so that is after you're done scraping.
Yes.
This is the next thing that we find.
Yes. After we buy the cane, we made the scraping first. No, this man has made the scraping already.
Okay, so this is how it looks like.
Yes, he's making it. Although we can still scrape it better than it. Well, if I think it was chair, we will make it a pure white. But since the basket, he can make it rough scraping. So he's now doing the tearing. So we want to use it for the same basket or box for the Christmas hampers as well. So this is the tearing. That's another one there. The woman is making it for spokes that is standing for the basket. That is what he's doing it for.
The tearing for this and for spokes is different.
It's different. The spokes will be a little bit thicker than the flat. Flat is very light. You can feel it, very light. And the spokes is thick because spokes carry the weight of basket.
Okay, so now this one is for the weaving.
Is for the
When it's
weaving.
time to weave.
Yes, after setting the spokes, you can see the key that what is in there. You can see it. You can see the spokes is thick.
thicker.
It's thick.
Yeah.
Okay. And after setting the spokes, this is how you weave. You will be picking after placing it to your laps, then you pick the spokes one and the other. See it.
Okay, so you pass one in front.
And one at the
leave
back.
here and one at the back again.
Yes.
One in front, one at the back.
Yes. You can see it. The frame inside just to get the shape so that every basket can look the same size. That is why I made this frame inside.
Okay, so for you to get the size of a basket, that means you already have the size when you...
Yes, we will make the frame the same so that the basket can come the same shape. So one it will not different to the other. You can see it.
This is how you weave.
Yes, this is how we weave. You start from beginning to the top. After you achieve this level, then you remove the frame.
Then you tie those things that you tie.
Yes, you remove the frames. So for it to have a perfect shape, that is why you are using frame. There's the frame inside. Then you get the shape.
And the shape has been formed.
Then after the shape, that is where we make the locking of the mats.
Still the same way you were weaving.
No,
One
no,
out.
we are using a two,
Okay.
double. This is two. Then bring the third one in.
It's 2 steps.
Yes, no, these are 3 steps. This is the first step, the second step, and the third step. So before you achieve, the next thing is to fix the handles. That's how you achieve the basket.
Wow.
Yes. So for the color, this is the red color.
That you said, okay. So
Yes.
you're still going to take me to how to do this.
Okay, let me see if there's anyone doing it. So we can go around the market.
Wow. Okay, now this guy is making
It's making a chair.
here.
This is the chair aspect. He's one of the leaders here. His name is Manele Ibokwe. So we are talking of the vice chairman of the committee. Hill is the one. So after me here is the man that can put a judgment in anybody that devotes laws here. So it's moving a chair. And this is a 3-seater chair. So this is what we call a back cane. In any aspect of our work require spoke. You have to make your spokes first. No matter what you do, you have to make the spokes. Before the spokes, you cannot do anything. So you have to fix your spokes first, then taking your back cane, then start the weaving, picking one spoke and leave the other ones. That's how you can achieve. So this is starting. After here, you've achieved the seat before weaving it round. This is another chair. We call it satellite chair. Chair. Either you call it papa's chair or call it satellite chairs.
Also,
You can take the foam out, then you place your frames. So after this is the willow. You tried. You have a very sharp memory. So this is the willow. After our framers make the frames, that is where the cane aspect.
But this one, how do you? I can see that it's
Round.
Yes, round. So how did you achieve?
No, after the framer, that's the people that are specialists on that field. So they will make the frame. After buying the frame from them, we now make all this tying so that to make it stronger. They will now sell the spokes. This is a cane.
This is the willow.
No, this is a cane, but this is a big cane. So we make it inside, round, before you now place it.
It has a stand.
It has a stand. You can take it off. So that is the stand. Yeah, it's always okay. And frame with wood, they take cane to round it up so that we can achieve the stand. You place it gently. Then you place the foams.
Wow.
You can see it.
Okay, so where do you place this kind of furniture? It feels good. So you can place this at home.
At home,
At
and also a garden.
In your garden,
Yeah.
in your at the poolside.
Normal.
Just the rest. Wow, lovely.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you very much.
Very comfortable.
Very, very comfortable.
I can see on the design.
Yes.
Now this is a rocking chair.
This is a rocking chair.
Made from willow.
Willow and cane.
Willow and
And this is also a willow and cane.
willow and cane.
We call it Spiro chair.
What?
Spiro chair.
Spiro chair.
But it's a willow and cane.
Okay, so when you mix willow and cane, you call it Spiro chair.
No, actually that's the name of it. That is not every product has the serial numbers. By the names, that's how we know the kind of chair you want to make. So they call it Spiro chairs. After the frame, after the framer make the frames, we now use a cane to do the tying, also make the designs, as in the necks, before we now invite the upholsterer to come and fix the cushion. And this is a rocky chair. This is a rocky chair. Actually, this is a combination of a raffia and rubber.
Raffia.
And rubber. There are some people they prefer, they want their hands to be clean always. They don't want their hands to stay with color, so they go for this rubber.
Okay, so what's this rubber called?
We call it just normal rubber. There's a colored rubber that we have white, we have red, also have a green. You can see it over there. Those guys are using it to do designs for the hampers before they now use this raffia to weave. Probably at times they make the cane. So we do use cane and rubber as well to produce hampers. So but this is raffia and rubber.
Okay, so now this is raffia, this is cane.
Cane.
So which would you tell me is better? So
Actually,
if I was a customer and I said, okay, I would like to have a hamper, and you show me a raffia hamper and a cane hamper. So which one is more durable?
Actually, if you are talking about durability, cane is the best, more than any other ones. Even rattan, you cannot withstand cane. Cane can last as much as 10 years.
Wow,
But,
10 years?
Yes, but raffia, anything from 2-3 years, you depreciate. Rubber, 4 years, it will start breaking by itself. Because when you go put expiry date, but African things no they expire.
African things are not okay. Wow, that's lovely. Okay, so if you buy this,
They only buy 2 for the engagement.
okay, so
And this, so you carry 2 honey bottle, then you go and buy the honey, the wine yourself, and fix it, and put it there.
okay, but that's what I'm asking. Can you remove this yourself?
No, you can't.
So when you buy the wine, how do you?
This is cover.
Also, you open and pour your wine.
No, it's honey.
Okay, honey. These are honey bottles.
These are honey bottles.
Okay. So you take 2 honey bottles.
And this
then
creates.
remaining 4.
Yes, they have a set. That's why I have a young basket.
That's why they are. Okay, so what is this?
It's fish for the engagement also. Fish basket. You can see the shape.
Basket for the engagement.
Yes.
And these are your honey kegs.
Honey kegs.
Wow.
Some even demand for palm wine. So I also use it for palm wine
Your
keg.
palm wine keg.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is for my laundry.
Yes.
So I can buy this and put my clothes.
Yes. Not just the dirty clothes. And church nowadays also buy it for offering box.
Offering box. Lovely. Okay, so this is a baby.
For a baby cot.
Wow.
This is a baby cot.
Let's ride together, we can take the world now. Let's move together, we can spread the world now. Take you all over this love and the end now.
Just at another section were another set of important people who play a very important role to the realization of the end product of both the cane and rattan, the welders. With the aid of special machinery, they are able to bend, twist into any form and shape the frame the cane weavers set their spoke and begin weaving.
This is the bending machine. They have to bend it to any shape the customer demands for the penny designs they want to.
So with this machine, any shape.
Any shape, any shape, any shape. Other circle shape, a little bend, straight. This is the machine they use.
So this is what?
They call it vice.
Vase.
Vice. So they have to make, before they can make any cutting. After tightening the pipe, and they have a saw to cut any measurement they want. And this is the welding machine. The welding machine is there.
Okay, that's the welding machine.
So that is the welding machine covered there.
So like you said, customers have to always look. They
For-
either come with their catalogs
Or
you show them.
them the catalog. So we have different catalogs.
Okay, so you have to show
Like this is the foreign catalogs.
Okay.
And the customer choose, after giving the customer the catalogs, so he's going to choose any kind of designs he wants from the catalogs.
Wow. So these are rattan designs.
They are all rattan designs.
The customer goes through.
Yes.
I like this. And finally picks.
Then after the customer choose the design he need from the catalogs, from there we bargain. After talking the price, we agreed. Then some of them prefer to give it like part payment. Some may even like to, so that they know where you are working, they pay it off. Then all you need to do to deliver to them after finish.
So what's the longest, as in maximum time?
Actually, we normally give customer 2 weeks.
There is always something to build.
Yes.
And I want to ask a very important question. For example, this rattan table, is it repairable? Like if
Yes, sure. You know, rattan is within the 4 years. So after the 4 years, before you don't even need to know to think before you now seeing it that this has gone. But you get him breaking by himself.
Okay.
So then the iron will still remain perfect.
Okay, so if, for example, I bought this particular dining set from you,
Okay.
and I took it home and I realized, oh, something happened here. Can I bring it back for repairs?
Yes, but the attached charge.
Oh, it's not, you don't have
No, it's not
warranty.
free. Our warranty just a 1 year after you buy it for 6 to 1 year. You have used your money.
How profitable is this business?
No idle hands. It's the devil's workshop, and we don't want to be part of Elon's outside there. So that is why we choose a cane work as our perfect job, and we are doing it perfectly.
And so money is coming, you make a lot of money.
We thank God, money is coming.
So that means you make good profits.
No, not good as that. People have a factories doing it, making it. Because like Mike said here, the chair is 150, but you go to the China live meets, they sell it almost 300,000 naira. Now people still buy from them.
But people still buy here.
They buy.
You have good customers. You have
No, we do. We have a good customer.
I will need you to convince someone who's going to be watching. Why should the person come to Cane Village here in Maryland to buy either a settee, a dining table set, or a chair, whatever it is, made from cane? Why should the person come to Cane Village and not any other place?
Okay, thank you very much. Actually, I'm advising people outside there. They should come to Cane Village to patronize us. You have a good job here. We are talking about the frame. Let me start from the frame aspect. We use good pipe to make our frames, whereby these foreign ones, they use aluminium, and compare. We cannot take aluminium to compare the steel metal. So we use a good iron. We also have one of my customers who came here 2 weeks ago. There's a chair he bought from China. Just within a 1 week, 2 weeks, the chairs has been damaged. So I need to bring them back to me. We have to start losing everything from beginning to the end. Invite my welder, make some changes of pipe before the chair could be done perfectly. So they should come here and patronize us. We have a good price for everybody. According to my Yoruba people, they say price when they tear pocket. We have it here. If you come here, there's a good assurance for you that you are going to get the perfect job from us. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much. I've learned a lot.
You're welcome.
I think I know how to weave a little.
Very well, no problem.
Thank you for taking me around.
You're welcome.
We'll definitely come back to Cane Village to get a lot of things.
No.
For myself, and I'm sure people who are watching will come to the Cane Village.
Let me just use this video also to advise a graduate outside here. I think government is making it important that for every student to have a handwork. They can also come here to come and like duration of 6 months, 1 year, they'll be specialists. So we are advising them that should come here. We are ready to teach them because we don't want boys to become an armed robbers. It's out. We don't want to have a Boko Haram in Nigeria anymore. They can come here, we teach them. I'm assuring them they're going to have a good living from the cane work. Thank you very much.
Amazing. Thank you so much,
You're
sir.
welcome.
I am really grateful.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
so much.
Thank you very much. Nice meeting you.
The numerous uses of cane cannot be overemphasized, as its durability and affordability makes it easy for anyone to acquire in confidence. Cane is indeed the true definition of the rich African heritage.
It's been an educative time here at the Cane Village in Mende, Maryland, Lagos. Not only did I learn how to weave, like you can see, I learned so much about the cane, the raftan, the marine wire, and everything that is used in making all those beautiful and wonderful designs that we can see on display in this Cane Village. I learned today that you can also cook the cane, and there are different kinds of cane. Such an amazing time it is here today. But the next time you might want to think about purchasing that cushion, that dining set, that baby cot, whatever it is, to come to the Cane Village and make your choice, because here you can see the beauty of the African culture and heritage here in the Cane Village. Thank you for watching today's episode of A Day in Your Neighborhood. Till I see you again next time, don't go anywhere.